Hello everybody, this is Pizzscn here. Excuse me. Gotta throw. You are watching a tutorial on how to do the make a randomizing program in Visual Basic, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys that this is actually gonna be my last video for a while. Allow me to show you why. Alright, gotta be quick here because the battery's on. Anyway, this is our internal hard drive. This is actually the only hard drive we have right now. As you guys can see, the blue equals U space, the pink equals free space. We have 9.25 gigabytes left, and the maximum capacity is 144. This computer is we bought it like 3 or 4 years ago. That's why that seems rather small. So yeah, that's a problem. So basically what this means is I'm not going to be able to do very many more videos until I'm able to get an external hard drive, so that way we can actually put all the videos on there, because videos take up a lot of space, and that is really quite a little bit of space. So okay guys, one more thing. I probably got cheese in my mouth, I'm sorry. I am almost able to get an external hard drive. The one I want, it's a MyBook. I'm not exactly sure what the model number is, but it's got a full terabyte on it. Think of it as 1,000 gigabytes. So I think I have around $60 right now, so I only need $40 more, and my birthday is like literally really close, so I should be able to get some birthday money for that too, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, don't worry, it's not going to be forever. So yeah, you are watching a tutorial, so let's go ahead and get on to the tutorial. So yeah, here we go.
Hello everybody, this is Pizzscn here, and first of all, a couple things. One, if the audio quality is bad, I'm actually using earbuds as microphones right now, because I don't have another microphone. So, and in order for the earbuds to actually pick up the sound, I have to pretty much have them right at my mouth, so you're going to hear a lot of blowing and stuff like that, like a lot of poofing and stuff, so just know that that's what that is, and I'm sorry. So yeah. Also, I apologize if the sound goes out of sync. It will, but I'm going to try something in this one to actually keep it from going out of sync the best I can, and we're going to see how it'll work out. So in this video, as I promised yesterday, I'm going to show you guys how to make a randomizer program in Visual Basic 2008. So, let's go ahead and begin. Oh, first, let me tell you what this will do. What it'll basically do is it'll, the user will create a list, and then when they click randomize, it'll actually go through the list and select a random item, and it'll dub it as winner, as the winner or something. So that's what this program's going to do. Let's go ahead and begin. So here's how you make the program. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to the new project window, and we're going to select Windows Form Application and click OK. You can name it whatever you want to, and go ahead and wait for the form to load. Alright, once your form is loaded, go ahead and resize it to your liking. So let's go and make it like that, and right about there should do it. Alright, and then we're going to go and select Form 1 again, and then go over to its properties and change its text from Form 1 to something, whatever you want to. I'll make mine Randomizer. It really doesn't matter. And then go ahead and just, yeah. Shouldn't have done that, was kind of a waste of time. And then go ahead and set the border style to fixed single. And finally, go down a little bit until you see maximize box, and you're going to make that false. So when you run it, or debug it, whatever you want to call it, debug is the proper term, then I'll say that instead for now, if I remember to. This is what it, sorry, this is what it looks like. As you can see, I cannot resize it. with my mouse, and I can't maximize it. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin populating the form. So what you're going to do is go into your toolbox, and you're going to want to drag out, first of all, a list box. So, a list box, if you couldn't understand me. Go ahead and make it an appropriate size. Then go ahead and close out of Common Controls and click All Windows Forms. Actually, before we do this, let's go ahead and add a label. So add a label, I'm sorry, that was a mistake. Go ahead and add a label under it. Set the label text to 0 items. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to want to add a text box. Alright, and then you're going to want to add a button. Just like so. Change the button text to add. Then go ahead and pull it over here and resize the text box to an appropriate size again. Then go ahead and close out of Common Controls now. Click All Windows Forms and find the domain up down and drag one of those out. What this basically is basically a numeric up down, but instead of numbers, it's actually items, like menu items. And this is going to be what displays the selections that are randomly selected. So like, it'll when you click the randomize button, this will display the current winner, and you can scroll through them with the up and down buttons. I think it's just a little neater than adding a whole other list box, in my opinion. So, and select the domain up down one, and come over to its properties and change its text to nothing. Make it blank. So that way it looks like this. You see there's no text in it now. And finally, add another button underneath it. So add another button underneath it. Make it nice and big. You can make it a special button, as I said in my last take. Except this time it's not as funny because I didn't say it right. Whatever. And then you can go ahead, change its text to something like randomize. Excuse me again. And maybe even an exclamation mark at the end. And if you want to, you can go under font. You can like change the font size if you like. I kind of like that a lot better than what I had before, so let's keep it this way. Alright, now it's time to begin coding. So let's go ahead and code the add button. So double click the add button and type in the following. Alright, so here's what you're going to type. First of all, underneath public class form1, type in dim I as integer equals 1. So dim I as integer equals 1. Then hit enter, and below that, type in dim int as integer equals 1. Why you need two integers, I honestly don't know, but you do, or else this program will not work properly. I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case, so, yeah. I did come up with this just for any disclaimers, I believe that I, thought of this program. Like, I came up with this, I figured out the code by myself, but I do not know why you need to have two integers. Like, I figured out the coding of this program by myself. If you don't believe me, you can believe that, but still. Alright, so anyway, you do need two integers, so I named one as I. So I named one I, and then the other one is int. Just so that way there's a difference. And then, underneath button1.click, or button1 underscore click, excuse me, you're going to type in